Hi guys, it's me again, Robert Red, and it's time for episode 5 of Robert's Wrestling Talk. Now this episode is going to be a little bit different than other episodes. Now if you're a wrestling fan, especially a WWE fan, this is historic. Because this week, WWE launched the WWE Network. And this is going to be a little bit different program. Like I said, I'm not only going to talk about Ring of Honor only, but I'm going to talk about Ring of Honor and Nxt Arrival, which was the first event streamed on the WWE Network. Now, Ring of Honor from this past week, didn't have a lot of matches. It had Andrew Everett, who was in the Top Prospect Tournament, and great guy. See him potentially as top superstar here in the future. Him and Cedric Alexander faced off, and in the main event, Kevin Steen fought Kyle O'Reilly because his partner, Bobby Fish, is in Japan, I believe. Not bad, just not a lot of matches and stuff. The way they ended the program, they had Steen and Cliff Compton kind of had an exchange and stuff like that. So, not a bad episode of Ring of Honor, just not a lot of content like I like. Alright, but we're going to move on to NXT Arrival. What can you say about NXT Arrival? From the top of the card to the bottom of the card was great. They kicked it off hot and heavy. They had the highly anticipated Cesaro-Sami Zayn match, and Cesaro picks up the win. Match of the year candidate. By far, probably the best match I've seen in a while. And I think a lot of you guys will share my opinion. And if you have the WWE Network, go back and watch NXT Arrival. If you don't, I'm sure you can find it online somewhere to watch. But it's a must-see, especially that first match. And what made it memorable is afterwards, them hugging it out was great. You also had the Ascension, Conor O'Brien and Rick Victor, which are just called Conor and Victor now, defend against the returning Too Cool, which is Brian Christopher, or Grandmaster Sexy as he called in WWE, and Scotty Too Hotty or Scott Taylor, which it was good to see them back. I've got to exchange with Brian quite a few times. Love Brian Christopher. He's awesome. So it was good to see him back in the WWE ring, at least on NXT. Now, they fell short of winning the tag titles, the NXT tag titles, with Scotty Too Hotty taking the Fall of Man. That was interesting. Scotty Too Hotty had a little bit less hair. He's kind of bald there. We also got to see Mojo Rawley in a match. That was great. Tyler Breeze and I believe Xavier Woods were supposed to have a match, but that got interrupted by Alexander Rusev, I should say. Paige and Emma, awesome match. They also hugged it out at the end, and Paige pulled out a new move to get the win, so that was awesome. And then the main event, you had the ladder match between Adrian Neville and Bo Dallas for the NXT title. Good match. I'm excited. Neville has won it because I think it's about time they have a new champion. Plus, Bo Dallas now, I'm not a big fan of as when he first started. First got the NXT title. So that's kind of my thoughts on NXT Arrival and ROH TV from this week. It's been great. Check out NXT Arrival on the WWE Network. I watch it on my PS3 that I have hooked up to my TV, which you can't see in the shot because I'm shooting it away from my bedroom, so I'm kind of looking right at it. So you can watch it on PS3, Xbox 360, a Roku, and that would be streaming devices. You can watch it on your iPhone, which is how I'm recording it. Just a lot of different ways you can watch it. So if you got the network, go back, watch NXT Arrival if you missed it. But check out my channel on YouTube. I'm going to have my thoughts on the WWE Network. Check out my channel for other videos as well. And I want to thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, comment, tell me what you liked about NXT Arrival. If I've left something out, then by all means tell me about it. But thank you for joining me, and I'm going to sign off now.